Tonight, NBC2's Megan Bragg is taking us step by step through Wade Wilson's actions that night and what ultimately led to his arrest.
Well, Wilson was arrested here at this home after police say he broke in. Now, they do have two separate reports. One is from Cape Coral Police and the other one is from Fort Myers Police, all outlining his violent trail. Police say this is where it all started. Wade Wilson got into an argument with his girlfriend, Melissa. She says he got into a car with someone she didn't know and left. Melissa says Wilson had been calling her from an unknown number. Then he came to her business without even parking. He slammed into another car, ran up to her business, and attacked her. Melissa told police she was able to get away and he left in a black Nissan Versa. Later on Monday, police say Wilson came here to visit his friend. His friend said he was covered in blood and Wilson told him he stabbed somebody. When police arrived, Wilson ran. But he didn't get far. According to this report, Wilson went to this home just a block over from the business. There, police say he broke in the back window, took a shower, drank the homeowner's White Claw, and even changed into their clothes.
There was someone in our house and that they had it surrounded.
The homeowners tell us they live out of state, but were able to give police their home phone number.
We gave them the telephone number to the property and the guy inside answered.
I heard them on the microphone saying, "We have the house surrounded, please come out with your hands up."
After surrounding this home for hours, police say Wilson was finally arrested early Tuesday morning. Now, we did try to speak with Wilson's girlfriend today. She did not answer our phone calls. The people that do live here tell us that they are pressing charges against Wilson. Reporting live in Cape Coral, Megan Bragg, NBC2.
Hi there, ma'am. How are you today?
Early voting at the Port Charlotte Library.
Are you here to vote?
You'll find lines out the door.
Can I give you a card?
And people pushing for their party.
Set. Okay.
But I vote Republican. Think about it.
Oh, got it. I hear you. I feel your pain.
With hard battle lines drawn and a country divided, you won't believe what happened at this polling place.
About 4 o'clock, we heard a really loud bang.
We were over in the middle of the parking lot and heard the crash, and then saw the dust come up from when the car went over the wall.
An elderly woman behind the wheel with her husband on the passenger side, crashing into this canal.
I went to the passenger side. I got the door open. He reached for me to get out of the car. And luckily, he could swim.
They had gotten the windows down, that's what made it easy for us. So as the car got down, it actually made it easier for her to get out.
Alan Lane and David Moore, both wearing their party on their sleeve,
floating about.
were thinking the same way yesterday.
It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, green, or whatever, or different political opinions. It's somebody in need, you go do it.
Didn't matter at the time, didn't, and it never should. Yeah, that has nothing to do with politics. That's helping your neighbor.
Because after all, at the end of the day,
Swam up, I remember he was right there. I handed her to him.
it's just politics.
We're all humans, and we're all Americans. You gotta help each other out.
Bluetooth devices, from our phones, headphones in our cars, I mean, you name it. Using Bluetooth is pretty much a way of life.
But the convenience can come at a cost. They could be helping criminals. NBC2's Megan Bragg is live to explain how an app could help the crooks get into your car. Megan?
Well, guys, there's so many amazing things you can do using your phone. You can airdrop photos in just seconds. We can also go live on TV. Say hi, Allison, just using our phone. But criminals are taking advantage of this technology. When we heard about the Bluetooth Finder app, we decided to download it on my cell phone. We went to Pagefield Commons parking lot to put it to the test.
Look how many are popping up.
The results were stunning. Several Bluetooth devices popped up right away.
There's actually hearing aids on here.
The app is supposed to be used if you misplace one of your electronics, but if any Bluetooth device is turned on in the area, it spots it.
Still says it's far away.
I left my cell phone in the car with Bluetooth on.
Very close.
And the app alerted me when we were just inches away.
We're doing a story today. There's this app that tracks Bluetooth devices, and you can see how many are up right now.
A lot of people we spoke with.
Did you know that there was something like this out here? Or?
Not at all. And I'm pretty savvy with tech stuff, but I've just not heard of that one yet.
Had no idea something like this existed.
Nobody really knows, like, tech safety nowadays.
But thieves are using it to spot devices in cars.
I've had my car broken into. I've had a Bluetooth device in my car.
Authorities say to turn off your Bluetooth or take electronics in with you.
I'm not going to leave anything Bluetooth in my car. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, wow.
So scary.
Now, I did speak with the Lee County Sheriff's Office about this crime. They say they have not seen this in Lee County, but they say it is possible. So you should bring in those electronics if you do have them in your car. Reporting live in Lee County, Megan Bragg, NBC2.
Meet Joni and Jeff. One wouldn't be here without the other. Joni is a flight attendant who lives in Fort Myers.
One day she happened to come across Jeff unconscious on the sidewalk. So Joni gave Jeff CPR and saved his life. NBC2's Megan Bragg shares their reunion with us tonight.
And when Joni saw Jeff laying on the sidewalk on Tree Line in October, she stopped right away. She says she just had CPR training from her employer, Southwest. That training ultimately saved Jeff's life.
I love you.
It's hard to believe that Jeff and Joni have only known each other for a few weeks.
No, there's a story.
Okay.
So this is a dozen roses.
A story behind all these thank yous from Jeff's friends.
There's 4 white ones, and those are from our 4 daughters.
Oh.
They also wanted to say thank you.
Daughters.
There's a pink one, and that's from Rachel.
And Jeff's
And
wife.
she said she wanted to say thank you for saving her husband. And then there's a red one. That was from me.
you.
Thank you. How can you ever thank someone for saving your life?
In October, Jeff was riding his bike like he does every day along Tree Line.
I had no chest pain or arm pain like they normally describe with a heart attack. I just felt a little lightheaded.
He fell, and when Joni was driving by, that's when she jumped into action.
Oh, there was no hesitation. I looked at him and he was gray. I mean, he was gone. There was no life.
Always just perfectly healthy, and then I just died.
Joni started CPR and continued until paramedics arrived.
I'm not stopping. There's no way in hell I'm going to stop until this guy is around again. I didn't think he was alive, and then all of a sudden, he's alive. He's alive.
Joni visited Jeff in the hospital, and these two aren't just friends.
This family is our family now for the rest of our lives.
There's a whole new lens to look at life through. It's a precious gift.
Holding a special bond forever.
Amen. All right. Thank you.